My current job, where we create a lot of software technologies, an example of one of them that was created a few years ago was we have nurses that go out to hospitals that are located in different locations throughout a city. So Chicago, for example, might have 5 locations that a nurse travels to. And one of the things that we recognized is we needed a better way to track what that nurse was doing, why they were at work, and to keep track of their medical record. So many of you might remember the last time you've been to the dentist or the doctor, they pulled up your medical record on a computer screen. They typed in information about how tall you were, how much you weighed, are you taking any prescriptions, with the last time you got some shots or vaccinations. So those types of things are all recorded in that application. Very same thing, that we wanted somewhere that the nurse could easily track that information without lugging a computer location to location. So we all have cell phones nowadays. And what we did was we developed an application that ran on what's called a smartphone and would work with Windows Mobile, any of the devices that operate that. So if you could also use it with an Android or a Droid, which is out now. And the nurse was able to say what time she checked into the hospital, who she was there to see, so what the patient name was, and what she provided to that patient during that treatment. And all that information was recorded. And it was also tracked to make sure that that nurse was providing good health care to that patient, and that information was reported back to the hospital. So what they would do is, at the end of the day, the nurse, when they had a cell signal, so anywhere they could make a phone call, they could actually send all the data that they collected throughout that day back to the office, and everything was downloaded electronically. So they didn't have to actually sit at a computer and data enter what they had done. It was all captured on their smartphone throughout the day.